Hello and welcome back to Farang Golf. This time we are not playing golf on a course, but at the Topgolf here in Bangkok. It's been a while since I've been there. They opened summer 2022. So at the time of recording this, it's been almost 3 years since they opened. I visited them briefly when they opened and then 1 year after that again. So it's been a couple years since I've played here last time. So I'm really excited to go and play there. Topgolf is situated next to Mega Phang Nga shopping center, a complex in Phang Nga area in Samut Prakan, east side of Bangkok, maybe 30 minutes from the center of Bangkok with the car or taxi. Not really sure where to start here. There's so much to cover when it comes to Topgolf. I guess many of you are familiar with the concept and Topgolf. There is, at least according to Google, there is around 80 Topgolf spots around the world. So what is Topgolf? It's a driving range type of experience. You go to a hitting bay and hit multiple targets on the course. It's a little bit more game-like than regular driving range. You have multiple games, at least Sonic and Angry Birds have been part of the selection for a long time. Then you have different target practices, distance hitting and whatnot. So basically driving range experience combined with food and beverages. Topgolf is a really nice way to spend evening with your friends, hitting some balls, having some beers and eating some food. On top of the ball hitting facilities, there is also multiple bars here. Couple sports bars, some lounges, some private areas, some VIP areas, some karaoke and so on. Let's start off by checking out the mini golf course outside the main facilities. It's summertime here in Bangkok, so I guess it's a little bit too hot to play. As you can see, there's no one playing here, maybe later in the evening. It's 300 baht for the whole day, so you can play as much as you like. Could be a nice way to spend afternoon if you're not into hitting real golf. They have a small shop here as well. They're selling beer, soft drinks and water. I guess you can also order whatever you want from the restaurants. I see they have also some games and camping type of feeling here. Before we move on to the main event and hit some balls, let's talk about the restaurant areas here. I counted 6 or 7 different areas where you can enjoy the evening and some refreshments. There was a wine bar which was occupied by top supermarket employees. I think they had a company outing here, which is quite brilliant idea. I've seen other companies do the same as well. Then there's a lounge type of setting with whiskeys and wines. Then there's private area that was also occupied by the top staffs. Then some VIP areas, sports bars in 2 floors. The patio you saw in the beginning of the video, so some outdoor seating. They also have outdoor seating in multiple levels. There's total 4 floors here, so lots of room for people to hang around. And then there's on the 4th floor, there is this flamenco themed rooftop bar as well. The part I get most excited about are the games. They have pool, they have ping pong on the terrace. They have racing simulator, which is always fun. And then they have this, my absolute favorite bar game, but I don't know the name of it. Can you kindly let me know in the comments what it's called? But I think it might be shuffleboard or something. So you try to score points and prevent your opponent from scoring points. Absolute blast with couple beers and friends. When it comes to the food and drinks selection, I think they have centralized kitchen. So wherever you are sitting, you will have the same extensive menus. It's pretty much Tex-Mex menu with some Asian flair. So quite wide selection of different items to choose from. Prices are a little bit on the higher side, but that's understandable. This is not something you do every weekend. When it comes to the drinks, there is so much to choose from. I see they have multiple beers on the tap with reasonable prices as well. I think we paid 160 baht or so for a local draft beer. I see they have also their own draft beer on the tap, but I guess it might be some kind of private label solution and some brewery has made it for them. I don't know, maybe you know better. Then let's talk about money. As usual, it's Thailand, it's complicated. This time it's penny savers paradise. So if you come here Monday to Friday before 10 a.m., you get to play for free the first hour. So that's quite decent price, I'd say. Maybe you buy a cup of coffee and they make a little bit money that way during those hours. I guess it's super low occupancy, so they make the offer. During the weekdays after 11 a.m. you get to play normal base starting 550 baht and it goes up to 850 baht during the evening hours. Then on the weekends it starts from 850 baht per hour all the way up to 1250 baht. So the normal base, which I use today, they fit up to 6 people. So it's not super expensive. Then you have promotion at the moment. So buy 2 hours, get 1 free. So that is making it even cheaper. Also, they have a separate promotion for solo players. It doesn't matter. When you come here, you always play for 350 baht per hour. Then they have this VIP base I showed you earlier in the video. Those go with karaoke as well, and they start at 1700 baht per hour. But I assume they have the minimum spend of 10,000 baht on the food and beverage when you book it, and you can accommodate up to 12 people in one VIP bay. The clubs come for free and are really fun to play with, especially the driver. Then let's briefly talk about the main event and hitting the balls. It is fun. It's really accessible for all skill levels. There's so many games and different drills you can do when playing. This time we tried the Sonic. I had no idea what you're supposed to do when you play it, and yet it was still lots of fun. Then we played Angry Birds, Go Finland. Everybody knows the game. It's a lot of fun. You're supposed to down as many buildings or blocks as you can on the target area. They let you choose your skill level before you start the game for each player, so everybody can participate and play at the same time. Lots of fun. Then obviously the coolest thing you can do is to hit the driver as far as you can, and in your mind at least you try to hit it over the fence. I've seen some videos of long hitters doing it with their own clubs, but I think these Topgolf clubs you get, they are designed so that the balls won't be flying out of the target area. Overall, huge recommendation for Topgolf. Great alternative for a night out with your friends instead of the regular bars. The rainy season is also starting in a couple months' time, so keep Topgolf in mind if you're looking for something to do when it's really pouring down. Anyways, that's all for today. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. That would be huge. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.